Welcome back to another video. I believe this is episode 16, which is kind of crazy. Currently it is Thursday, January 8th, so we're about 7.5 weeks out. And just pulling up my programming on my right, but this week is a little bit of a down week, so just finishing off the week with, you guys saw a lift earlier today, 8-mile run tonight, 5 miles tomorrow, and then a 16-mile long run on Sunday. And that would just cap off at 50 miles, even though I'm feeling pretty good. And then we have back-to-back 60-plus mile weeks, next 2 weeks, and then we're gonna start tapering down a little bit. So focus is definitely hitting paces, staying healthy. That's probably number one. And honestly, like, race day itself, as long as I can have a good race, feeling good, I know I'll PR for sure unless some sort of injury happens, but I'm excited for it for sure. But yeah, let's get into the run. 20 is the total tax after that 6.5%. There's the 2025 returns. You should be able to figure out, right, based off the tax, just divide it. And
so the reality is it's 6:03. Probably should have ran this morning, but it is what it is, and did not expect to have a client meeting, that late in the day. But nonetheless, gotta get this run in. I'm just gonna hop on the treadmill, 2-mile warm up, 5 miles hard, 1 mile cool down. Let's go.
So just wanted to really kind of show reality. Right now it is 9:42 p.m., January 8th, and I'm still working. So kind of the reality of my job is early mornings, late nights, so it's gonna obviously affect my sleep schedule. Just trying to be as consistent as possible with my recovery. It's hard, right, with late nights like this, so yeah, just kind of wanted to quickly just share that. We'll probably work for another 30 minutes, so time to grind it out. Doing a 5-mile run today. I think I'm gonna do fast miles for 1 mile warm up and a 3-mile fast. And I kind of wanted to break these out again. The Alpha Flies, which have a lot of dust on them, so yeah, gonna re-break these in. I'm looking to get some better carbon plated chutes. Not better, but different for race day. So, oh, yeah, these feel crazy. These are actually really nice. I mean, I could just also get another pair. Told myself for every race, treat myself with one of these shoes. So just finished up 5K hard. I think it was a PR. I'll go over the stats after this, but
It's always a good sign when you PR mid-training block, unintentionally too. Obviously I was trying to push myself intentionally, but it wasn't like I'm training for a 5K per se. So 4.1 in, just cool down till 5. Forgot to mention, one of my goals actually for 2026 is to do a lot more speed work. And so I want to be able to hit sub 20-minute 5K for sure this year.
All right, so really happy with that. Kind of started out sub 20-minute 5K pace at 6:28. I believe that's the pace. Slowed down for sure, 6:53, 6:48, and then that last 0.10 miles at a 6:01. Kind of just gave it all I had, but really solid 5-mile run. And then tomorrow, wake up in the morning and hit 16 miles.
.40 degrees, windy out, so probably gonna warm up in this. I got a thicker long sleeve half tights. I got this little like winter hat, looks like a swim cap, but yeah, 16 miles. We're gonna do same, just consistent pace throughout, so around 9 minutes. And yeah, got three gels with me and a water bottle. So mile 4, mile 8, and mile 12 is when I'm gonna be taking the gels. Let's go.
Look like I'm about to hop in the pool with the swim goggles. Glad about this run, feeling really good. Easy. It's supposed to be easy though. Hope you guys can hear me with the wind, but I was just thinking like this run has probably been the easiest long run I've ever had. About like a year plus ago, I was doing 4 to 5 miles at the same pace. Heart rate way higher. But now like 821, 140 heart rate, feels good. So, a lot of patience, stacking day by day.
Just finished up 16 miles, 850 minute per mile pace, and my heart rate, which I'm really happy about, right? And it's pretty accurate because I'm wearing the heart rate monitor. Just finally switched out the batteries on it. So 138 beats per minute. So like I said, this was probably the easiest long run that I can remember. So super happy about that. Just means like all the work's really paying off. Just going over like a run that I did. So this screenshot here is a run I did June 14th of 2024. So kind of around where I started running pretty seriously. But as you can see, 4.38 miles only. Similar pace, 8:53 at 154 beats per minute. So just goes to show, like, just stack your days. The progression will just come, right? Like, if you have a bad run last week, it doesn't necessarily mean you've lost fitness. It could mean a bunch of things. Stress, recovery's bad. But just keep stacking the days. Look at progression month by month. And yeah, goes to show that hard work does pay off. And honestly, like a year and a half, that was a year and a half ago, but it flew by. So don't let, let's say you have a goal in a year, don't let the days stack up where you don't do something. It's gonna really compound in a negative way instead of a positive way.